Howdy gamers, old gamer guy here, back with a little bit more They Are Billions. If you saw my other video, I mainly talked about the command center menu here. The purpose of these videos that I'm making here are just to go over some very basic concepts. I am a definite beginner at this game. I've only lasted the longest I've lasted so far is 34 days. So this is technically my third game that I'm starting here. I wanted to play a little bit before I started making videos so I could get a handle on things. I am paused right now, although this is technically a real-time strategy, but you can pause the game. So I guess from the very beginning what I'll do here is talk about these troops. So you can select a troop individually.
You're gonna pay me for this, right?
By moving the cursor over them and pressing X. Then you could go down here, press X over this move selection in the menu, and then tell them where you want it to go. Or you can put the cursor where you want them to go and press circle. And you have to unpause the game for anything to happen at that point. So I will unpause the game. There goes my one ranger. And these are some resources over here. So I'm having them pick up some resources. And then I'll just have them head back over here to my other rangers. So if I want to, and I do as it happens, I want to select them all. So you can put the cursor at the beginning of your little selection square, hold X, and then move the left stick, and you make a little square like this.
Better be good.
That will select everything within the square. And then same thing.
Yes.
I can move them around with circle. This is a soldier. Oh, here's another little resource over here I might as well grab. And you can see that the visible area of the map is expanding as I do this. L2 and R2 zoom in and out. So let's move them back over here for now.
Okay.
And let's build something. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game again. I don't want time to run too much. Well, let's build some things. So we select our command center. And then these are the things I talked about in the last video. We definitely need colonists to get things going with our little colony here. So let's see. First of all, let me move these soldiers a little bit out of the way.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And we'll send them over here. And we'll send him over here as well. Go ahead and repause. Then let's put down a few tents here. Now you want to leave. It will allow you. Well, I guess it won't allow you to put things right up next to the command center. You definitely want to have some space anyway, though, so your soldiers have room to maneuver. So let's go ahead and build a few tents here. Pressing circle goes back to this menu, but pressing circle again does not go back out of this menu. You have to do this. You have to hit the back arrow there. Let's see. How about a resource? Let's get a fisherman cottage going. You can see where you can place these things. And you can also see that number changes according to how much food it's going to bring in. So there's 11 food there, 12 there, 12 there, 14 there. That's pretty good. 12. Let's go ahead and go with 14 right there. So we have a fisherman cottage to go up there. What about let's see, a hunter cottage. We've got enough energy to do it, so let's go ahead and press X to get a hunter cottage going. I don't know where a good spot would be for the hunter cottage exactly. Let's go ahead and put him way over here. Well, let's see. We have the number there. So I could bring 11 food in if I put it there. So that's probably the best thing I'm going to get is that 11. So let's go ahead and do that. Any of these will do, I guess. Let's go ahead and move it over as far as we can, just so we'll have room to build more, at least another tent or two out this way. Oh, there's a 12, but I can't build it there. I guess that may be outside my energy range. So, Hunter College. Hunter College? I'm going to Hunter College. I've been accepted. So that we have a hunter cottage. We've got a fisherman's cottage. And let's see, what else? What about a sawmill? I don't know if I can... Yeah, I may not be close enough to those trees just yet for a sawmill. Yeah, I don't think I can build a sawmill just yet. What about a quarry? Yes, okay, so I could put a quarry there. That's kind of my only option at the moment. And it's automatically saving the game here. 2 stone, 2 stone. So I'm not going to get a bunch of stones. Looks like 2 is the best I can do here for now. So let's go ahead and put that there. And I will unpause and let things be built here. So while that's going on, I'll show you this. Let's say I have a group of rangers.
What?
Let me pause again here really quick. If you look down at in the menu in the lower part of the screen, there next to the ranger, you have 1 through 8. These are the groups. So you could make just a group that's nothing but rangers, or you could combine different group types. But once you have them selected,
You again.
I'm moving up and down on that menu at the bottom with my D-pad, 1 through 8 there at the bottom. And now I believe, and I may be mistaken here, if I press L1 and R1 at the same time,
This better be good.
that assigns those 4 rangers to group 1. So the next time I want to command this little group of rangers, I can use the D-pad to highlight that group. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you here. Let's see. Let's make this guy, we'll make this guy group 2.
Any orders?
So I have him selected right now.
Come on.
And I can move him. But if I want to control the rangers again, I can use the D-pad to go down to group 1, hit R1,
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
and then it switches to the rangers. So let's say
Building completed.
let's say you want this group of rangers to patrol back and forth.
Attention. Building completed.
So
Whatever you say.
you take
As
them to
long
a
as you
starting
pay.
point.
Turns out, a colony needs a mayor. Who knew?
Oh, well, never mind that. We got to select a mayor. So let's see. Technology. You get some technology with this mayor. With this mayor, you get some extra food supply from your command center, and you get extra gold from your command center. So I'm going to, early on here, I think Mia Strand is probably the best way to go. So I'm going to choose her for my mayor.
Attention. Building completed.
So I paused again just so I can show you this next part here. So I have these guys selected. They are standing here. If I go, I can go down and point at this with the cursor, or I can press square and then use the D-pad to move around this menu. If I go to patrol, then it changes the cursor. And let's say I want them to patrol back and forth from where they are right now up to here.
Roger that.
Now I will unpause, zoom out a little bit, unpause, and now that group of rangers is just going to patrol back and forth. Because sometimes zombies do just kind of wander into the area, so patrols are good. So I'm going to go ahead and pause again right there. Let's see, we definitely need a sawmill before too long, so maybe I should build a Tesla tower. So if I want to take advantage of these trees over here, you can see, you see how the squares, that's the power space that I have at the moment. But if as I move this Tesla tower around, you can see that grid is expanding outward. So if I put the Tesla tower here, it will extend over those trees. So once I build that, once it's built, I will be able to build a sawmill over here somewhere. So that's good. And we've got our quarry. Maybe we should go ahead and extend over this way as well, because I think that's another quarry type of an area right here. We have more trees. So I'm going to go ahead and build another tower like that, maybe. Maybe that's good. I'm not even sure. I'm definitely a novice at this game. I'm just trying to convey what I've learned so far. Yeah, and then meanwhile, while that's going on, I'm going to I'm going to take my rangers here.
What's up? Any infected around?
Select them with R1, and I'm going to move them around a little bit just to explore a little bit, because I might be able to find some more resources here and there. So I'll unpause.
Order, you pay.
There are some more resources. Here's a building.
Okay.
Okay, it says executor joins the colony. So I paused again now. The executor is another building. It says this building is disabled because it is infected. It must be repaired to eliminate the infection. But I don't think you can actually repair it unless it comes into the energy radius of your colony. So I don't think I can do anything about that right now. But selecting that building, it brings you up this menu, and so it appears to be some kind of a weapon or defensive thing at least. Target priority nearest, target priority highest level, and then I could demolish it. So I don't know if I could demolish it right now. I'm not even sure. Maybe I should try it. I'm not going to do that. But let's see. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, back to my rangers. I'm going to move them over here to grab these resources. Here we go.
Gotcha.
Let's just move them around a little
Are
bit
you
and
sure?
expand our knowledge of the area.
Yes.
Attention. Building completed.
Are you sure? Okay.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm surprised I haven't seen any just random zombies standing around, because
I hope you're not wasting my time.
you will find them as you wander.
Okay.
But this video is moving up on 15 minutes here now, I think. So I think what I will do is move my Rangers back over this way, and then I will end it right here, and we will pick it up right here in the next video. So hopefully these videos are at least a little bit informative to you. But here we are on the second day, the 11th hour, and I'm going to leave off right here. So this is the old gamer guy signing off from the zombie infested, or at least the allegedly zombie infested moorlands. Thanks for watching.